Welcome to the Answers for Elders radio show. Meet the trusted experts who will give you straight answers and will help guide you on the path of later life care. Now, here's your host, founder, caregiver, and CEO, Suzanne Newman.
And welcome back, everyone, to Answers for Elders Radio Network, heard across the USA and on your favorite podcast channel. And we are here with Rebecca Bomann, the CEO of SASH Services. And certainly, yes, you are senior living to the ultimate. So you were an advocate through the process of selling a home. And, you know, Rebecca, I really want to talk about the market. People are always saying, well, the market's hot. It's not hot to do it here. And then what are kind of some common tips that you have regarding that?
Yeah, and it is kind of a myth, and thank you for bringing this up, Suzanne, because it's kind of a myth that people feel like they have to wait for just the right time, and there's a lot of hand-wringing and anxiety about, is it September, is it May, is it February? And the one thing we can count on in the market is it never stops changing.
True.
Week to week, month to month, higher interest rates, lower, more buyers, fewer buyers, longer days on market. Hot market, cold market. And so what I always tell clients is, don't worry about the market. If your home is presented the right way and it's priced right, it will sell not only any month of the year, but any week of the year.
I remember when I was interviewing you a couple years ago, you had something going on during the holidays. I was amazing.
And getting multiple offers between Christmas and New Year's.
Yes.
And so it's very much possible to enjoy a home sale any time of the year. And people have the myth that you can only sell in the spring or you can only sell in the summer. But actually, you can have a really successful sale in November, December, or January because there's fewer buyers. And the buyers that are out there, they're very serious. They're not tire kickers. And so I tell folks, if you find that perfect apartment, that perfect condo, that 55 plus community with the sun coming in the living room in the morning just the right way, a view of a rose garden, you're only a few steps from the elevator, focus on giving yourself the next best place to live. Your home sale with a qualified real estate broker will take care of itself any time of the year. So don't stress so much about that. Focus on what's the next best place for you and give yourself that next phase really well, and not to worry about the time of year of selling.
Yeah. And when I see that, it's like the fact that people think they have to wait till the summer and all those things. That can be an accident waiting to happen if you have some challenges in mobility. I mean, there's always, that has to come first.
Take
and
care
I think
of
that's
you.
the most,
Take care of you. Another obstacle is choosing the right real estate agent to represent you and protect your best interests. And, it's really important for the audience to hear that not all real estate brokers or licensees are the same. And when you get ready to sell your home, there's going to be 15 opinions coming at you from every which way. Oh, use my nephew. He just got his license. Use Linda down the street because, she helped you when you had that yard sale. And use the people because they go to the same church as you. Absolutely not.
No.
It's really important because this is the only sale of your family home that you get. There are no do-overs if it didn't go well.
Yeah.
You deserve very good representation. And I say interview multiple brokers, find out what have they done, have them show you their sales in the last year. Are they experienced? What's their communication style? And take your time choosing someone that you really connect with.
And you've got some podcasts on Answers for Elders about that very topic in detail. So I hope that people will go to our website and check those out.
Yeah, it's such an important relationship, and hundreds of thousands of dollars are at stake in this decision. So don't choose someone just because you feel pressured to. You want it to be the right person who's qualified, who's going to take really good care of you.
Right. And those are so important because every single situation, I mean, this is the money that you're going to retire on. And, I know that there's stories that you shared with me before, how people were taking extra money, different contracts that had loopholes in them. and all kinds of things. So again, make sure that you go with a broker. And I think that specializes in senior moves, because there's a lot of different types of situations. And
who is patient, caring, has compassion, is a good listener.
And I'm going to throw something in here, my personal opinion. Just because they are an SRES doesn't mean anything. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Suzanne, for saying that.
I'm sorry.
It's just a 2-day class. Anybody can take it and still be a jerk.
Yeah, and they can say they specialize in seniors because they're SRES, and I just call, sorry, nope. It unfortunately, that's that industry. And
thank you.
So I can say that.
Yes.
I know you can't, but I can.
Thank you.
So anyway, Rebecca and I, we're going to talk about families in this next episode. How can you help a loved one, and sometimes how they can hurt a loved one, right after this. We at Answers for Elders thank you for listening. Did you know that you can discover hundreds of podcasts in our library on senior care? So visit our website and discover our decision guides that will help you also navigate decision making. Find us at answersforelders.com.